Hey everybody, what is up and welcome back to the latest episode of this Jesus Garcia My Player career. We're into episode number 27, and as you can see from the bottom there, guys, we are just landing here in Valencia in Spain. It was like a 40-50 minute flight from when we left off in the last episode, and now we are landing here, about to go and have our contract negotiations with the club and try and sort out getting a transfer here into Valencia, into the Liga Santander, although we are already in the league. As you can see, guys, I thought I'd show you guys some of the latest transfers going on. Leverkusen win the race for Niko, and Inter have signed Pedro for 27 million, which is pretty cool. We're going to be heading to the Valencia headquarters right now, and as we do that, we're going to be looking at a few more signings. As you can see, Swansea City have completed Vicente Cizielo's signing as well for 22 million. Chelsea have sealed Gelson Martins for 48.4 million pounds here from Sporting, which is good for them as well, guys. Really excited about this season coming up, guys. We've got a big thing happening here, moving to Valencia. We got to sort out our contract. You guys voted for it, you guys chose it. We're going to be here playing for a bigger club in the same league, which means we're going to have to be playing against our own club soon. As you can see, guys, we got a West Brom bid in for Jesus, as well as a Valencia bid for Jesus as well, and we were like quite stoked with how many kind of actual offers we got, and I'm glad you guys have all voted in the polls to give you guys all the option of who we're going for. Some of you said Premier League, some of you said stay here, and most of you said stay here. So guys, as you can see, Rayo Vallecano set to lose Jesus. The club have already agreed a 20.5 million pound transfer fee for me just recently, and that's why we decided to come here. Now we just have to negotiate our contract with the club, and if all goes well, we will be moving to Valencia CF for the start of the Liga Santander season. Can't believe this is happening, guys. It's been a pretty good journey, a pretty good first season in the La Liga 1-2-3. Managed to gain promotion through the playoff final, and it was pretty epic. And you guys were there for the live stream. That was awesome, guys. And we're going to be heading in here to the Valencia CF headquarters, about to get the contract negotiations underway, and I've done something quite cool here, quite sneaky. You guys will get to see, and this will be going on throughout. Okay, guys, ready to watch this one? Here we are, contract negotiation times with Valencia's manager Marcelino Toro. It's great to see you. Thank you both for coming. Have a seat, please. He says, I wanted to start negotiations by discussing the role Garcia will have at the club. So he would like to he would like me to be one of the stars of the team and almost guaranteed to start, particularly in important matches. Well, that was a great offer. I didn't want that kind of pressure on me straight away, so I kind of said maybe I'll just be given more of a chance to play in the first team, and if I make the breakthrough, then I'll continue playing, and maybe we can renegotiate that part of my contract later. And then he goes on and says, if that's what's going to work for them, we'll make it work for us, which is awesome. So they'll make it happen, which is good. So we don't want to be a star in the team just yet, as we are just coming into the squad, but we definitely want to be making our impact on the team. We're making good progress. Now let's agree on how many years you want to sign for us, guys. So this will be a thing, will be happening in the My Player. They've offered me a 3-year deal. I thought that was pretty good. 3 years is not a bad time. We definitely want to stay here in Valencia for a while to build up ourselves before we head off anywhere else, and they go and say yes. We go and say yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. So guys, a 3-year deal is on the cards at the moment, and for now that is looking pretty good. 3 years, and they have no intentions of setting a release clause on Garcia's contract, which is fine with me. I don't really want to have a release clause. I'd like the freedom to be able to leave if a good offer comes in as well. And then we said we can move forward. I've got this agent, by the way, guys. He is a backup agent here in Valencia. I had to quickly hire him because my agent couldn't make the trip over here, but he's here to help me out to do this. And as you can see, guys, getting the next thing done, we gotta just discuss my salary. At Rayo Vallecano, we are sitting on $2 grand a week because they've offered me 30 grand a week and a £50,000 signing on bonus. And if I'm able to score 20 goals this season, we get £100,000 extra as a bonus. I thought that was a great offer, and I'm very happy, and the agent said he's happy, so we're all good to go, guys. Fair offer. Welcome to Valencia CF. Here we are, guys, a couple of days later, that evening at our new house, which I kind of got pre-arranged and pre-sorted out just as we were waiting in the car and stuff, guys. It's a house we'll be using for now. If you want to see us move house, then we'll have to talk about that and discuss it, but for now I thought I'd just get in a house to stay. I don't want to go rent a hotel, anything. But guys, as you can see, just as we signed and the day that we signed. They must have been busy, but AS Monaco have accepted an £11.4 million bid for Valencia for Jorg, so he'll be signing with us as well. Chelsea have also accepted a £32 million bid from Barcelona for David Luiz, so it looks like David Luiz is going to be heading into this league, which means we'll be playing against him as well. And Barcelona have also just signed Immobile for £34.3 million, which is a big signing, guys. So we'll be playing against both David Luiz and Immobile this season as well, which will be interesting. As you saw from earlier on, Kiko there definitely signing for Leverkusen, which just confirmed £26.4 million, so that's going to be a big transfer. And as you can see, guys, the biggest one of the day so far, of the transfer window so far, Bayern Munich, $83.6 million for Manchester City for Thiago. That is going to be a huge deal. Not that it'll affect us this season, but in the future we may see them playing if we ever head over to those leagues at all. But guys, as you go, we've just signed for Valencia CF. It's a pretty huge move, 30,000 a week now. As you can see from the squad report there, no games played in the Liga Santander this season, no games played in the Copa de España at the moment. We will be having a look at our squad in the starting lineup of the game, guys. Now, before I say anything, there is no preseason to this season, because when I joined here just now, I checked on the stats and stuff. There was no actual preseason tournament going on, so we're going to be skipping straight past that and heading to the first game of the season. We're going to get into training soon, but we're not going to show any of that because we're just going to get straight into it in this episode, so you guys can see the very first game of the season, which will be awesome. As you can see from the squad rank, we're currently set down in 16th place, so we've got a lot of work to do to build up to first, but that can all come during the season, guys. Looking here now, we thought we needed a car, so a couple of days later we were just having a look around the neighborhood at the car rental place here in Valencia. We got our first paycheck come through that came with our bonus, as you can see there, our 30,000 and then our 100,000 bonus as well, which is awesome. So we got that as well, and then as you can see here, guys, 5,000 for the rent of that place, which is all good, and 400 for our agent, who I'm still thinking about what do we do about our agent, guys. Do we move on and get a better agent? I'm not sure what to do about that. We've just rented this car out here for 5,000 for the week, so we've got a week, guys, so probably in the next episode to choose either, this is going to be the poll for this episode, either a new car that we buy here in Valencia with our newfound money, or do we go back to Madrid if we get some time, bring and then drive our car here. It's about a 2-3 hour drive to get here. Do we do that instead, or do we do both? Do we bring our car back and get another car? Let me know in the poll. That'll be all the options up there for you guys. Coming up right now, though, in this episode, we're at the Mestalla Stadium, coming in for our very first game of the season, guys. We had to skip a while through the preseason just because there was no matches to play or anything, which kind of sucked, but that's okay. So we're here for the very first game of the La Liga Santander season here against Atletico. As you can see from our league objectives, they want us to do pretty well. 6.0 match rating, 7 goals this season, set up at least 5, and as you can see from the upcoming targets against the next 4 games, they want us to do at least 1 goal, 7.4 rating, 10% conversion, and at least 1 assist. And guys, if you look right at the bottom there, Rayo Vallecano, September 23rd, away from home. We're going to be heading back to our stomping ground where we played in the last season against Rayo Vallecano. Do you guys want to see that game live stream? That could happen depending on the timing and the dates. We could possibly do a live stream of that in the future, or we could just put it in as a normal episode. It could be a pretty epic game though. But guys, getting it underway here, La Liga Santander action. Finally, we've made it here to season 2. We've got into the La Liga Santander, a game which is going to be huge. Our debut here for us, our debut here for Jorg as well, the defender. I think he's playing at left back, just signed here as well. So there's 2 of us here looking to make an impact. Maybe we'll have to have a chat with him in the future, in future episodes, and get along with him, because he's a new player just like us, and it could be good to get to know him and try and find some friends here while we're in Valencia, because this is all new area to us, guys. As you can see, Neto is starting the line for us in goal. We've got Jorg at left, Palestia, Murillo and Floresi, if I say these right, at the back. We've got Nani, we've got Pajero, Sola and Cancilio in the midfield, and we've also got Jesus up front alongside Zaza, playing a 4-4-2 formation this season. It looks like Valencia are going to be playing 4-4-2, which is going to be pretty fun for us to have a striking partner from now on. Maybe we can get that to work to our advantage. As you can see from Athletic Club, they have got a 4-3-3 formation going on, with some pretty good players in their lineups, the likes of Binya there, as well as the striking force of Aduraz and Williams and Muniani as well, guys. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do this season, interesting to see how we do. Come on, can we have a positive start to this La Liga Santander season? Season 2 for Jesus Garcia, just signing for 20 million to this club, and here comes the first chance of the game, 12 minutes in to Athletic Club. They're looking to get forward there, and a chance that's saved by Nito in goal, who plays well and gets that one under control nice and easily, guys. We're going to be trying to make our way forward here from the chance now. 19 minutes in, first chance of the game for us. Can we put this one forward? We've got a left down with Nani. We get to play alongside the legendary Nani. He lays it central there to Zaza. That's Jesus with a shot, and it's just gone over the bar and out of play, guys. But the first goal of the game might just come to us. Jesús Garcia on the edge of the area here. Great little shuffle there. Takes a shot there. Hits the post. Hits the player. Comes back out, and it's going to go out for a corner kick here. Can we get the first goal here? 23 minutes into this game. 28 minutes now. Looking to get forward. Down the right wing. Florenzi on the ball now. Looks to cut short. Lays to the edge of the box here to Jesus. Takes a touch inside. Near post shot, and Jesús Garcia goes and scores the opening goal in this game. His first ever goal in La Liga Santander on his debut for Valencia CF. And what a way to do it, guys. The £20 million signing goes and scores his first ever goal in this league. And what a way to do it on the first game of this new season. What an epic way to do it. Great touch there. Great space to open up the body. And a fantastically powerful shot at the near post to beat the goalkeeper who was left standing there. Look at that shot. Straight past him at the no post. An absolutely fantastic goal it was, guys. We're going to be heading into the rest of this first half with a 1-0 lead thanks to Jesús Garcia with a fantastic goal. And guys, 31 minutes in, straight after that, they get a chance going forward here. A shot there and a great save from Niko. Looks that one, pushes it out for a corner kick to them. 33 minutes in, we're coming down with another chance down the right wing now. Can we get this one inside the area? We've got a really good way to make this one go forward. Can we get across in here? We're going to lay it central there, lay it on the floor as well to Cancilio. Can we get this one into the box? He's laid it back to Jesus, but it's been cleared out of play and gone out for a throw-in to us, guys. 35 minutes in from that throw-in now. Jesús Garcia looks to get around his men here. Great little turn there, opening up the space. What a save from the goalkeeper from that very nice shot from Jesús Garcia. Really looking dominant in this game, Valencia. Really pushing for more goals. And another chance coming forward here. We've got an open space here. Takes the shot there, and it goes over the bar from that deflection by Tornelli, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick, guys. Coming forward in the 45th minute now, looking to get a chance away just before this halftime whistle. It looks like we might get one. No, the game has finished the first half here at 1-0 to Valencia. Jesús Garcia scoring the opening goal, and what a way to start this season off. Absolutely fantastic. 8.5 rating so far in this game. Great shot passing, great forward passing, great job dominating the position, and just overall fantastically played for Jesús Garcia from the manager, which is awesome to see, guys. There's going to be some really cool things happening this season, so make sure you stay tuned for all the episodes and all the new series is coming out, because I got a couple of cool things I'm going to show you. Great shot there from Jesús Garcia once again. Another great save from this keeper who is playing very well. Just unlucky to concede that goal. But guys, the second goal of this game comes at a most unlikely time. Jesús Garcia looks to step up for this one, and a shot from distance here, 25 yards. Look at that, flies in the top corner. What more can you want from a debut? Jesús Garcia strikes again. Second goal in the league this season, second goal in his debut. Can we push and get a hat-trick? We've got 35 minutes remaining in this game. We can do it here. We can get a debut hat-trick for Jesús Garcia. It could be the debut of dreams playing in La Liga Santander. It's going to be an epic game so far, guys. Look at this shot. Let's look at these camera angles as well, showing us how well that went in from distance, and was just absolutely pinpoint perfect shot right into the top left hand corner. No saving that one, and it smashes into the back of the net. Jesús Garcia celebrating to the Valencia fans here in style there on the sideboard. And guys, one thing I keep thinking about is that game we've got coming up in a few fixtures time against Rayo Vallecano, our former club. We're going to play them in about 3 games time already. What is going to happen with that? That's going to be an interesting game. And we're also thinking about making some friends here in Valencia. Who do you think we should be making friends with, guys? Let me know in the comments. A great chance here to get our third goal, but it wasn't meant to be. I can't believe we didn't score that one. 76 minutes in, guys, and we're still trying to push forward for another goal. 18 minutes, 10 minutes left remaining. A layoff there perfectly to Stindl, and he goes and puts that one over the bar, hitting the goalkeeper. Can't believe he didn't put that one in either. Still 2-0 in this game with only a couple of minutes remaining, guys. As you can see here, 90 minutes now. Last chances of the game comes to Valencia. Can we get this one in the back of the net? Pagetto having a shot there, and saved by the goalkeeper and pushed out of play. But guys, this game is all but over here. What a debut for Jesús Garcia. What a game it turned out to be. A 2-0 victory, guys. That is it for this episode after we leave the game. A 9.4 match rating from Jesús Garcia. Passing has been top notch. Impressive with those 3 balls, and nice skill in tackling, taking the shot and scoring from distance, says the manager. He was really impressed with that goal. I think you guys might have been too. Let me know in the comments how you found these goals, how you found this episode. Guys, we've signed for Valencia. We've had our first game. We've got straight into it this season. There's no holding back. We've got plenty more games to go. We're currently sitting top of the La Liga Santander table, just leaving the Mestalla here, and in very good spirits as well, guys. As you can see from the set September calendar, we've got Espanyol coming up in the next episode, and then AIBA as well. There's a possibility of us playing for Spain if we make it against Russia and Wales. If we ever get our debut against them in those EC qualifiers, that'd be awesome. And then we've got that game against Rayo Vallecano on the 23rd, guys. That's going to be huge. If you want to see that live streamed or just played in general, let me know in the comments below, because we can see if we can make that happen depending on the time and day. We've also got another game in the middle there, and then we've got the big game against Real Madrid at the end of the month, guys. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge this coming season. There's so much going on. There's so much crazy stuff that's going to happen. You have no idea. There may be 2 small mini-series coming out soon that I have been thinking of and trying to get put together. If you guys want to see those, hit up the comments on your thoughts and suggestions of what they might be. But that's it for this episode. Peace out. Bye.